The Parking Lot Project by Kelsie Winters and Parker Kelly.
Okay, for this parking lot project, we have to find A, X, Y, and Z. But also we have to find the number of parking lot spaces that we can fit on this 140-foot curb.
The first thing we want to find is the line Y. We have theta given to us in 55 degrees to help us solve this triangle. We're going to use the given length of 11 to help us find the length of Y. We're going to use the law of sines. Knowing that we have a 90-degree angle across from Y, we will start with sine 90 over Y over Y equals sine 55, which is over 11. Now we will multiply sine 90 by 11, and this equals 13.5. Now that we have 11, we can divide by 11 by sine of 55. This equals 13.4. 13.4 is our y length for the triangle. Now we have the triangle that you see now. I got the angle 35 from 55 degrees plus 90 degrees minus 180, which equals 35 degrees. Now that we have y, we can find the last side of the triangle to help us find z. We could either use the law of sines again, or just use Pythagorean theorem. Here, we will use Pythagorean theorem. We have 11 squared minus 13.4 squared equals 58.56. Then we do the square root of 58.56, which is equal to 7.7. Now that we have the last side to the triangle, we can add that side onto the part of z that we already know, which is 17 feet. When we add 17 and 7.7, we get 24.7. So the length of z is 24.7. Now we have to find angle A. Since we know that this triangle is a right triangle, then we can use our 55 degrees from the existing triangle to find that A is 35 degrees. Now that we have found A, we can solve the triangle for X. The opposite angle from X is 55, because 35 plus 90 minus 180 equals 55. So to find X, we can use the law of sine. We have sine 90 over 17 is equal to sine 55 over X. Then we have 13.9 over sine 90, which is equal to sine 90x over sine 90. So x is equal to 13.9. We have finished all the angles and lines we need for this project, but there's one more thing we need to find. We need to find how many spots can we fit along this 140-foot curb. We're going to take 140 and divide it with our width of the parking lot space, which is 13.4, or y. We have 10.447, and since we can't have a part of a parking space, we will say that we can only fit 10 spaces on this 140-foot curb.